probably make sure my shop is open and makes sense too.
Let's see here.
Don't you want to make the money?
Wait, so we're live.
Of course, that's what that's how we go live, or what I say as it happens.
That's like the first thing.
You got to make the money.
Hey, let's restart it.
Oh, that's funny. That's great.
Oh God, all the worst fears coming true.
Oh man.
Hello. Who's even are people in here?
Yeah. Hello. I am.
Are people okay, here we go.
Oh wow, I am.
I see some familiar names. My boy Vimdeklis. They're from my community. Hello, everybody. Hello, paisanos. Are you living your life with passione? I'm here in the middle of California winter, freezing my butt off in 73-degree weather. Mimurk, I got a jump scare. It started so suddenly.
Oh.
Yo, Josh, I love your name. Josh Monk Paulino. That's epic.
What is happening? My stream is real.
All right, so I can't really see anybody's anything right now.
Oh no!
Wait, what are you looking for? Streams, comments?
Okay, I'm seeing the chat now. Hello, chat. I can only be here for a little bit, but I figured I'd stick around and say hi and chat with these guys a little bit. If you have questions, ask away. Our Streamily shops are open if you want to check them out and get some autographed prints online. Sorry, I shouldn't speak for you guys too. You guys already signed,
I'm
right?
Honestly, I am totally fine with making this the 1 hour Stephen Fu support panel.
Oh God, no, please do not.
Well, I mean, you're in part 6, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Tell us about it.
It's great. It's headed by the very talented Kira Buckland. And I show up towards the end of the first part. And hopefully there's, during the second part, we'll have some more adventures.
Oh, wait, did they not release the whole season yet? Or
I think they're doing parts.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I'm just used to Netflix dumping like everything all at once.
Right.
Well, I'm excited because part 4 was added to Netflix.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Very, very exciting.
Is part 5 on Netflix? Hold on.
Yes. Wait, is it? I don't know. Maybe.
Netflix release date.
I think they dropped.
I think they added all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming first.
Is.
Yep, coming to Netflix on November 1st, 2021. There you go.
Yeah, they dropped it all. I have to sneeze.
All right. I'll be like, all right, first person in the chat that watches parts 4, 5, and 6 all together at the same time and then sends us proof. I'll give you a free print. But you got to start right now.
All at the same time?
Yes, you got to be.
Windows.
You can watch it simultaneously. You can watch it consecutively.
Netflix accounts too.
If you're really efficient, just open like 50 tabs, one for each episode. And then, or no, just get 50 TVs, one for each episode, and just watch all 50 at the same time.
That's so funny.
Oh no.
Well, yeah. How are you guys doing in the chat? How many JoJo's seasons have you guys seen? Because I personally haven't seen them all, but
I have a lot of catching up to do.
I like what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm up to season 4. Oh, and I watched mine. I skipped 4 and 5, and then I watched.
All right, we should start a flame
4 and 5.
Yeah,
we should start a flame war in the comments and ask which one has the best intro.
You skipped 4 and 5.
I just didn't have the time to watch. I was like, oh no, this one's coming out, so I gotta watch the one that I'm in. Sorry.
No, I understand. But you did it wrong. That's all.
All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna correct my mistake.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
Oh,
there are video games too.
Oh yes, in the video games, make no reservations about having the characters be broken as heck. Like there is there's a character in one of the JoJo games whose super is actually eliminating his own life bar. So, like, if you think you're going to lose, and you don't want to give the other player the satisfaction of beating you, if you input the super, he will do this whole monologue before throwing himself off the side of the stage and KOing himself.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's awesome. That's such a power move.
Well, Kaput has seen all of them, or has consumed them in some form.
Nice.
Impressive. Well, if you don't have JoJo's questions, you can also ask whatever you want.
Will Billion actually asked Faye if you and I have faced each other in Smash before yet.
Have we?
Oh, have you guys?
I think our communities have like butted heads lovingly, but butted heads over and over again, but our schedules just never line up.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I hate it when they do
that though. When they like go to other people's communities and they're like, "You probably can't beat Faye."
Yeah,
like, please don't do that.
Oh, that happens
Please
a lot.
Don't do that.
That happens a lot. Who do you main?
You know, that's like trying to corral the internet. I don't even know who I main anymore. I mean, I like all pretty Particles characters. Like
Pretty Particles.
Yeah, I've liked Rosalina, Zelda,
she's good.
Palutena.
Palutena's broken in Ultimate. She's so good. Oh my god.
I don't think she's broken. She definitely got nerfed too. She's really good though.
Okay. I just always got scared of her back air because her shield had such a long hitbox and it was basically invincible against
she has
aerial.
Invincibility on frame 7.
It's so stupid.
But yeah, they nerfed her Nair, and that was really
good. So now I die 10% slower to it.
Sure. But yeah, I haven't been streaming Smash in a while. I used to stream it a lot. Wait, do you both stream?
Yeah, 5 days a week. Friday through Tuesday.
Well, Steven, do you do social media or anything like that? Like, where could people follow you if they want to?
I am so inactive on that stuff. If you want to follow me and watch my Twitter feed do nothing, it's that_foo.
That_foo?
That_foo.
Yeah.
Well, so while people have opportunities to see us online and like interact on our Twitch or social media, Steven Fu is a rare Pokemon. So
yeah, that's right.
So if you want to interact with him, you should try to buy a print.
You don't have to buy the print to interact with me,
think
please.
Everyone in chat should buy a print from Steven Fu right now.
So
that we all get, like, literally, because I think, Faye, are the videos lined up so it's you and me looking down at Steven?
Yes.
Like, could we both just go like this and just, like, watch him as he signs his print?
And don't forget to subscribe to Streamily.
Yeah.
What other shilling can I do? Yeah. Wait, so I think we should we didn't even introduce ourselves.
Oh, that's true.
How about we do that? So we have representatives in JoJo's from parts 4, 5, and 6 in here. I played Yukiko Yamagishi in part 4. Who is a yandere kind of character. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil too much at all. But that's her. She is obsessed with Koichi, who is also in part 5. And other characters I've voiced, if you're a fan of anime and video games, I voiced Aqua in Konosuba, Astolfo in Fate Apocrypha.
Astolfo.
I voiced I always forget my girl. Lulu in League of Legends, if you've played League of Legends. I think Steven and I are in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus together. I played Matera. And I'm a bunch of Pokemon like Lapras and Chandelure.
What? You're Chandelure?
That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm in Miraculous Ladybug as Kagami.
Can I hear your Chandelure voice?
Oh God, you're that person right now. Okay, hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on. I'm not warmed up.
That's
like
so
that.
cute.
It was like really
Oh my
swingy and
God.
ghost-like. That's all. Yeah.
Spooky.
Okay, imagine me being more warmed up though. It sounded like
Oh, you have one of
That
those
was
light up
great.
mics too. I saw that on a podcast I did earlier today.
this.
Yeah.
This is the HyperX Quadcast S.
What is that?
Wow. Oh yeah. Please tell us more.
I was sponsored and they sent it to me and it was very cool. I used to be part of the esports team called Panda.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
Congrats on that, by the way.
Thank you. My contract is over now, so I'm no longer with them. But it was fun.
They're coming
And
back to
yeah,
repossess
got
it next
stuff like
week.
this and this. Huh?
I said they're coming back to repossess it next week.
Repossess. Oh, nope. Nope. I just didn't want to do longer either.
Oh.
But yeah, that's me. Oh, and I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Faymata. And I should post at twitter.com/Faymata.
What are you streaming right now? Since you said you're not really doing Smash anymore.
I kind of just stream whatever I feel like. I recently did Friday Flex. Actually, how about we get to that after we all introduce ourselves? Because I'll just
right.
like go off
Sorry.
on the stuff I work on. No, that's fine. I just don't want to take up all the time.
Steven,
So-
you want to go next or last?
I'll go last.
All right, save the best for last. I like
No.
it.
4, 5, 6. I think it makes
that's right.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? I'm Sean Chiplock, also known as Sonic Mega. I'm here to make everyone look much better because of my need to shower. But I've been voicing for about 15 years in general, just under 10 years professionally. And in terms of Jojo, you may have heard me as Guido Mista and his stand, Six Bullets, as localization would have it, in Part 5, Golden Wind. And other small NPC roles like Rivali and Teba in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Mishima Yuki in Persona 5, and Rean Schwarzer in The Legend of Heroes, Protagonist Gets Way Too Many Special Abilities, Parts 1 through 4. Yeah, but I enjoy working with my colleagues, and I also stream 5 days a week from Friday through Tuesday. Usually also just games that I enjoy. Right now, it's been a mix between Demon Gaze, my favorite dungeon crawler of all time besides Etrian Odyssey, Multiplayer Mondays, Shadowverse Champions Battle, which is a children's card game for Nintendo Switch that I don't understand how any 7-year-old is supposed to beat this game, because
I've played that too.
there is not a difficulty setting. You cannot tell it to go easier on you. And then the one, what is the last one? Oh, I'm doing my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've been doing Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. No, it is not fun. No, it's not. I had 2 fire
it's quite
types.
hell, actually, yes.
I had 2 fire types in my team and lost them both on the same day. I have duplicates claws off, so I can only catch the first Pokemon, even if it's the Geodude for the 5th time. We managed to get a 5% rate Clefairy, and then I lost it. So I don't know what I'm going to do against Cynthia.
Oh no. Have you considered getting good?
Yes, but it's too much effort. So we're going to figure something else out.
Yeah,
all right,
those
Steven.
are hard.
You're
I'm
up.
impressed you're going through it at all.
Yeah. Me. Let's see. Wow. Y'all, this is my first time like doing anything like this. This is crazy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm Stephen Fu. I play weather forecast / weather report in JoJo's Bizarre.
You did a great
Adventure,
job.
Stone Ocean. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I watched all of Stone Ocean so far.
It's great. Let's see. What else? I'm also in, like Faye said, Grand Blue Fantasy as Lancelot, the blue boy.
He's my favorite one.
I love him so much.
He's so cool.
Yeah,
His
he's cool.
Pose,
Yes.
he does this whole like. Actually, do you know how it goes? I'm trying to remember now.
Oh god,
because it was just so cool. It's like he just beats you up, right? He beats your ass, and then he extends a hand to you, like a good sport. And I'm just like, swooners.
Hi, I'm late, but I'm saying
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, Brittany.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, Steven.
No,
did you
all
have
good.
other things you wanted to say about roles and
Sure. Other roles I'm in, I play Auntie and Knight in SSSS dot gridman and SSSS dot dynazenon. I get to be a super cool,
Yeah.
super cool mech slash.
That sounds fun.
Guy. Yeah, really cool. And what else? Rio Saiba in City Hunter. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Perfect. And we already asked where we could find you.
That's right.
And Twitter, it was Steven, that. Wait, what was it again?
Yeah. Thank you for trying. That _ foo.
That foo. I was like,
yeah,
that's
just that
Steven.
foo.
No, that doesn't sound
That's
right.
so funny. That's so funny.
Anyway, Brittany, we were just introducing ourselves.
Oh,
We said
okay.
who we are in JoJo's. Well, first our names, who we are in JoJo's. Any other roles you want to share, and where they can find you.
Oh, okay.
And any plugs.
I am Brittany Lutta, and I voice FF/Foo Fighters in Stone Ocean.
Let's go! You did amazing!
Thank you so much. I also am Rico in Made in Abyss, which is now on Toonami.
That's right. Didn't you get it trending yesterday?
Yeah. Me and the director for the show were like, we're gonna tweet every night, and so it was trending yesterday, and last week it was number 5 trending, which was
oh my
pretty
god!
Cool. And my favorite part of that is that all those sad people who have never watched Made in Abyss before are like, wow, it's so cute. So they're in for a ride.
Oh no!
And all the Toonami bumpers and everything are all them being cute, and I'm like,
oh, they're going all in on the twist, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm also Satoko in Higurashi Go /Sotsu, and Yuzuriha and Dr. Stone, to name a few of my faves, aka the things that are sitting right in front of me on my desk that I can see right now.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And I'm at Brittany Lotta VO on Twitter. And yeah, did I cover everything? Did I cover all the bases?
Yeah, or anything else? Are you still signing?
Yeah, so I am signing. I have cool Foo prints.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then I actually have to open a box of them. I got one of my best buds from high school did this really cool doodle print for me that like has a whole bunch of little like Foos on it doing different things. And I just got the box today from Cat Print, where I order all my prints, and I haven't opened it yet. So I should probably do that. But yeah, I have a lot of cool prints on my Streamly for sale still.
What's your link?
Where should I pop it somewhere?
You can probably put it in the private.
Yeah, streamly.com/Brittany Lotta. I think I opened up the chat here. Let me pop it. Bam.
Bada bing.
There we go.
That's cool.
Streamily handled it.
Thank you. Nice. Thank you, mysterious electronics god.
So yeah, that's me. I also direct anime too. And you can vote in the Dub Talk like Anime of the Year awards for Akudama Drive, which my husband and I directed and basically did all of the production for between two people. And it was nominated for Best Ensemble Cast and Dub of the Year, and I am really excited about it because we poured our entire soul and being.
Can I give spoilers? I voted for Akudama Drive for Best Ensemble Cast. I did.
Let's go! I didn't vote for anything yet.
As soon as I went to that category, I was like, is Akudama on there? Yes. Click. Done.
Oh, thank you so much. We bled ourselves dry over that. And like we even turned in our, I think it was the last episode, was when the Texas freeze happened. And like no one had Wi-Fi or anything. And we were like, between us and our mixer, we were like trying to coordinate how to get the episode uploaded when we had no electricity and no like Wi-Fi.
Oh my god.
And he ended up finding a Wi-Fi hotspot, and we were able to upload just the like mix down, which is like pretty much the like bare minimum you need to upload the thing. And it went up on time because of that. It was pretty wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had to do this remote, right?
Yeah, everything was remote. And yeah, that storm, because Texas infrastructure is shit, took people out for like almost 2 weeks.
That's terrifying.
So yeah, we were lucky that
it makes it that much more impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty hype. So
Have you been doing that kind of thing with your husband for a while?
Yeah. So we generally only take on projects that we're really passionate about, because it's pretty much just the two of us. So I will do like all of the behind the scenes stuff and like payroll administrative stuff, all the communications and the contracts.
All the hats.
Yeah, that like all the production related stuff that like isn't all glitz and glamour. The casting and the directing and some of the engineering, and he'll do most of the engineering. Some of the directing, like he directed me and I directed him, and he engineered me and I engineered him.
Two people
yeah.
running the show, and now their show is up for nomination.
And
or they are nominated.
Yeah, and then we like did a lot of like we pretty much rewrote all of the show to like fit into our like we really wanted to play it a certain way. So Matt pretty much rewrote every episode of the show.
Sounds like you had the Akadama drive.
Hey,
So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Faye's gone. Faye, we lost Faye.
Dang, I can tell the Texas freeze with how cold you're being to me now.
Puns everywhere.
I actually love puns. You think my chair is cute? Thank you. I love Alolan.
Is that fur on the chair, or is that like the white fur?
Yeah,
behind you?
it's like a fluffy thing I put behind my chair.
How do you clean it? I would be so scared about like back sweat or something like that.
Well,
maybe
I never sweat.
Gross back sweat. Okay. I have my sexy Akudama drive pillow behind me.
Ooh,
Oh.
A booba.
Yeah, booba. Booba. And then I have from my other show that I directed. Booba. This is a character my husband plays, and I love him. He's a gamer vampire. So you can't get better than gamer vampire. His name is Mihai. So
his head is like an artisan booba. It's like a carefully crafted, like a wood burned booba.
I like have him right perched on my screen, so at any moment he can fall, and it's very precarious, but perfect where he is. Yeah, my desk is. I don't know about how you guys are, but my desk is like filled with all of my like favorite weird trinkets, like weird, gross plankton foo.
Wow. Dang, Foo, you've already got your own like Funko Pop figures. We've got Plankton Foo, we've got
love it.
Yeah.
Stephen Foo.
Stephen Foo.
We got Stephen Foo. The rare Stephen Foo. Yeah.
We've got Fee Fi Fo Foo.
Got
Fumata? Fumata?
That's stinking with fire.
Final. You need to cosplay Final
So you
Fantasy.
asked what I have been streaming lately. I most recently streamed this thing I do called Friday Flex, where I've actually been bad about trying to do it every Friday because since things opened back up a little bit, my Fridays have been more occupied. But usually it's a thing called Friday Flex that I started streaming in the middle of the pandemic where we were all quarantined, when everybody was sad and depressed and couldn't go out. And it was basically a time where people could share with me at least one thing that they're proud of accomplishing in the last week, because there are a lot of things that we take for granted, like just even waking up or feeding yourself, taking care of yourself in any way. And so like a lot of people would be like, oh, I mean, I didn't do anything, or I don't know, things like that.
Did you do Friday Flex this week, or do we need to do it? Okay.
No, I did, and it was really nice, and I love doing it every time because people are so wholesome. They tell me about how they're doing in school, for example.
Now it's time for Sunday Sulk.
Yeah, I mean, people's Sunday Sulk. God,
people's dark.
People share their like artwork and like progress and on their music and stuff like that. And I just love it. It's so fun. Cause like the idea of I guess like so some people take their own skills for granted, where like it's so trained up by now that you do it effortlessly. Like some of your guys is acting, or all of your acting, right? Where like you don't like there are some things that like you'll hear a specific type of direction and you'll go for something instinctively that is just you. And sometimes people will like I don't know, do paintings or something like that, and then they're just like, oh well, it's not a big deal though, I just always do this, but it is a big deal, and I want people to share that because it's really cool. Like, take a moment to appreciate your skills, yourselves, your lives, etc. So that's something that I've been streaming lately, and then I'm probably going to stream a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus when it comes out.
Oh yes, have you been avoiding the leaks okay so far, or have you been embracing them?
I saw one leak. That's it. Luckily.
Literally in my Discord right now in the spoiler channel, they are posting like screenshots from other streamers. I'm like,
no. Well, we live in a spoiler industry. I'm like so desensitized now. Like, I used to be like, don't show me anything. It's gonna like, this is what happens. Like, we just know things ahead of time and have to hold that.
We're like a year away from like posting about something, going, oh my god, wait, that's not out yet, I'm gonna get in so much trouble, and then the community's like, nah, we already like that spilled out like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
You're good.
Exactly. Well, let me see what else. Valentine's Day is coming up. Anybody doing anything fun or avoiding it like the plague?
I used to every Valentine's Day make chocolates, like,
really?
Like, give them to like pretty much everyone under the sun. Like, I would, like, if I had a directing session or an acting session at Funimation that day, like, everyone there got homemade chocolates. And then the pandemic happened, and I know that if I make all that chocolate, then it's just me and Matt who have to eat it.
Oh, you
and
can mail it to me. I'll help.
Oh yeah, I'll eat it too.
Last time I mailed someone chocolate, it actually molded by the time it got to them.
Oh no!
What? No.
Yeah.
Wait.
They're all homemade truffles. So like, they're made with like whole milk and like, they're really not supposed to be like sitting on a mail truck.
Listen. I've spent the last 3 years boosting my immune system. What's another?
True.
So I used to do that.
Bring on the whole milk.
Bring on the milk.
No.
So
when it
cute.
molds, it goes
fuzzy milk.
The difference between fresh and expired is if it goes from whole milk to whole milk.
Are you a dad yet?
Where are you?
I don't know. I need the beer gut first. Anyone want to send me some booze?
Y'all are like married and stuff. I got like,
whoa!
I got scooters. Like, look at this. I don't know what to do with these. Well, I don't keep vases.
Are they edible? Are those real?
They're real. I was gonna do a bit and now I forgot it. But basically, well, I mean, I was also just gonna tell the honest truth where like, I don't have vases, and I was surprised with some of these, and I put them in this Angry Orchard like beer thing. Like, my life is a mess.
Maybe you should like surprise anyone who orders a print during this stream gets a chance to be entered, or they can be entered into a raffle.
I'll put a flower into
and they'll just randomly get the entire bouquet. Send the entire bouquet.
Oh.
These are like dying.
That was like my favorite thing when I was an emo high school girl, would be to like dry out my flowers. Like, I would get flowers.
That sounds cute.
Not even try and put them in a bouquet. I would just hang them upside down, cork them onto my like cork board, and they would just dry out.
I'll show you the flower.
You just gave me ideas.
I'm going to show you the flower I've been in charge of.
Wait, so that's what I should be doing.
And then they'll be all crispy.
Yeah. Because like, they just die. I'm not good at maintaining flowers. I'm not used to receiving flowers even.
All right. When someone asks how my 2022 is going so far, I'm gonna just show.
Oh God! What happened?
You killed it.
Is that from Beauty and the Beast?
Hey, listen, if this is Beauty and the Beast, then I'm gonna be stuck like this forever at this point. But here's the bright side. It doesn't need watering. There's no risk of pest intrusion. I can just leave it sticking straight up in the pot, and I don't have to do anything anymore, and it just takes care of itself. True.
I bought a lavender plant from Trader Joe's over the summer, and Matt and I were really hype about it. It was so pretty, and it smelled so nice, and I like watered it according to things I saw online, and like within a week, it was completely dead. I was so sad.
It's like a scarecrow. Listen, my wife's favorite movie of all time is Nightmare Before Christmas. So if I handed her this right now, she would marry me all over again. It's called Knowing Your Significant Other, chat.
Wow.
Do you know
That
what
was
it
all
was?
planned.
Even lower maintenance than a pet rock got a lot. No, the pet rock didn't leave a puddle on my floor when I tried to give it water.
Vindecla says, Sean, that is a corpse.
It is a corpse. Please bury it.
Well, actually, I'm curious. Brittany, how? So you got to play Foo Fighters, and that's a really popular character, right? In JoJo's.
I mean, I don't know how popular any character is besides Jolene, based on like what I see online. But I wanted to be Foo before auditions even happened. So for me, it was popular to me personally.
Yeah, that's amazing. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about whether or not we were JoJo fans before we did stuff. I personally was not. I learned a lot about it since then, but yeah, was this like a big deal for you?
Yeah, I had a client for an original IP like game that told me that to prep for this game title, they wanted me to watch all of JoJo's. They said it was very important. And it's not a JoJo's game. It has nothing to do with JoJo's, but it was like...
But it worked out.
But like, I guess like the atmosphere, the aesthetics, something about JoJo's is really important to their creative process. And then they told me to also watch, Matt, what was the show called? Something Pope? The New Pope?
New Pope and the Young Pope?
The Young Pope and the New Pope. They told me to watch, Matt and I to watch that on HBO. Don't know how, there's nothing like JoJo's at all. And they were like, these are the two things you need to watch for research. So we watched all of them, watching all of JoJo's for that. Like we tweeted a lot about it. And like, I really liked Shonen in general. So like, I knew I was going to like JoJo's basically.
Yeah.
So, at the end of it, I
all my friends just already saw it.
What?
All my friends just had already seen it. So I had to do it alone and
watch
it with another person.
Yeah, Matt had seen, what did you watch? Part 1 and 2?
JoJo?
Yeah.
I'd seen all of part 1, and it turns out the majority of part 2.
Okay.
And I fell off of it because I got busy.
So basically, once we got to part 3, he was fresh on it. So, yeah, so we watched it all together and binged it. And then we were like, wow, we love JoJo's. We watched all of it in dub. And then, except for like the last, 5 episodes of Golden Wind weren't out in dub yet. And we were all hyped for Stone Ocean. And then I was extra hyped because Foo Fighters in Japanese was going to be played by my favorite seiyuu, Maria Issei. So that was pretty cool to see. And then, so I was really excited to get the auditions and extremely excited to book Foo.
You got the character that you wanted.
Yeah, I got the first round of auditions and Foo wasn't in them. And I like wrote back and I was like, are you auditioning for Foo Fighters? I would like to read. They were like, not right now. But then I got the Foo Fighters audition and I like screamed and was so excited and like was extra emphatic about it to my agent. And then I read, and then 2 days later, I got a call from my agent telling me that I booked it, and I cried. So
what were you doing at the time? I feel like these moments are very memorable.
My husband got an email from my agent being like, hey, what's Brittany's phone number again? She booked FF and I want to call her. And so, because he knew I really wanted the role, like he even offered to critique my audition before we sent it in because he knew I really wanted it. So like he wanted to call and break the news. But yeah, so Matt knew, and we were making breakfast at the time, and I dropped my phone and I go to pick it up and it starts to ring, and he's like, you have to pick this up, pick that phone up.
Because he knew it. That's amazing.
What was that?
Wasn't that high energy?
Steven, do you have a similar story?
Actually, not as wholesome as that, but like I was.
Matt didn't tell you to pick up the phone?
No, I wish he was here to tell me to do that.
Steven said he wishes you picked up the phone told him to pick up the phone and break the news to him that he got weather.
No, it's one of those.
But you both killed your roles. Killed it.
Thank you.
I think killed your roles is a different thing.
Yeah, tell us your full story though, Steven.
Oh man, it's not as but like I was a fan like many years ago when like Jojo was like the first season came out. Like my friend had an anime group that we would watch shows. So we were watching, and he introduced me to JoJo's. And I was like, "What the hell is this show? It's like crazy. It's like homoerotic, but I love it." Kind of like, so like over the years, I kind of kept up on and on with it, and like I kind of forgot about it, and then I got into voice acting, and when I got the audition, I was like, "Oh my god, I love this show." I remember watching it, and so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do for these, but I'm gonna just try. And I really wanted Weather because he seemed, I don't know, I just loved the way he looked, and
so you also got the character you wanted?
I guess so. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was super cool. I was just like doing stuff at home, like cooking or something, and I checked my email, and then they said it, and I like literally screamed. I was like, yeah, I was like jumping up and down. I scared the hell out of my cats, but yeah.
I think
that's beautiful.
Then that everyone who is in the cast so far, from like Kira, Casey, you, Yang, me, and Tiana, all got the roles that we wanted to play.
That's right. Yeah, I remember Tiana saying that too. And Kira, she's been saying it for like decades.
Yeah.
So like, I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, she absolutely kills it.
Like she lived and breathed JoJo's.
Yeah.
Did you audition for Yukiko, or were you just cast as?
No, actually, I was just cast as her. But I had so I have a little story about that. I had auditioned for Sword Art Online Gun Gale. And I only ever got cast as like the cute high-pitched girls, like all the time. It was always those. And I knew from my research that there was like a more mature character, and I really, really wanted to like give it a shot. And so I did something I don't normally do. Well, I had never done it at this point in my career, but I emailed Mommy, who's the casting director for JoJo's in the English dub. And she and I was like, "Hey, could I audition for Pita Hui as well? I would just like to give it a shot." And by the way, I was so anxious to even do that. I don't normally do that kind of thing. But she was like, "Sure." It was like so simple. She's so nice. She's so nice. So she let me audition for it, and I didn't get that role in the end, but I definitely introduced a new type of voice that she had never heard before. And I did get a different main role. I got one of the main girls in that show, but I didn't get the deep voiced one. But then, like, I think it was just a few days later, I get a casting email that I'm in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, and I was just like, what? And in the booth, Tony Oliver was directing me, and I learned like this character has all kinds of like she has changes, but she has like this like deep voice that she used. Basically, it was a role that I hadn't a voice type I hadn't really done before, or at least haven't been able to use professionally yet. So I was very excited, and so yeah, Yukiko is pretty much. I took a risk, and it paid off.
Yeah, thank God you like went and was like, "Hey, Mommy, can I read for this?"
Yeah.
Show her what you.
Oh my! I was so nervous just to do that because I was like, I don't want to ask for too much. I'm already so like, I don't know. I'm just like, what's the word? Grateful. I'm just grateful to even have like auditions for anything.
Are we talking about like hoping for a specific role or something like that?
We're talking about how we got cast in JoJo's. Mm-hmm. What's your Mista origin story?
Yeah, Mista. That's a popular character.
I think in my case, I'm trying to remember if I auditioned for Mista. Because as we can all attest, there may be times in the industry where if a company has a good enough relationship with us and they have a good knowledge of our range and our performance capability, they may go, "Hey, I can save time on the audition process if you are willing to trust me to cast people based on my past experience with them." And if the client says, "Sure," it can save them a whole bunch of production time. I know PCB does that a lot as well.
And a lot of times when that happens too, like it's like, oh, they already have played this type of character, so I'll just send them a clip that they already did,
Right.
and like get that approval based on that.
For example, when Bang Zoom hired me as Kiyotaka Ishimaru, they didn't have to audition me because they just knew that he needed to be loud and obnoxious. So they went, let's just get Sean. He's a perfect fit. No, but I think it was the same with Guido because I believe Tony had worked with me in the past on character roles that involved me playing a wide range, and part of being a JoJo character was also voicing their stand. So I'm willing to bet that Tony was like, hey, I know that Sean has a wide range. I know that he's capable of doing completely different voices for all 6 of these bullets if necessary. So I think we can just go with him rather than sending out auditions and asking a bunch of people to do up to 4, 5, 6 different voices for this stand as the side character.
And I love all the characterization you brought to all the little bullets.
Thank you
they were
very
very
much.
cute.
So I was honored to have the opportunity, and especially with someone like Guido Mista, I love that he's one of the members of the cast that likes to feed into like the mafioso aspect when he feels he's in control. Because I'm very high energy, and I enjoy those moments where I get to exaggerate because it's part of the performance. And it was a really natural fit.
That is beautiful. Yeah,
well,
I was saying I didn't really audition, but I kind of did because I auditioned for that other character in a different show.
I am about to go and sign on my Twitch because it's about 4 Central Time. But it was really fun to talk to you guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna sign here or what's going on.
I think we're gonna probably split off into our separate streams.
I actually meant to leave a while ago, but
I'm glad you were enjoying yourself.
Yeah,
Ben.
thank you, Faye.
Well, I didn't want to leave in the middle of everybody telling their stories. That's just rude. So,
oh, are you calling me out now?
What? Sorry. I mean, leave the call.
No, it's my housing agent called me in the middle of that, and things are just getting absolutely
I'm
crazy.
not calling you out, I promise.
I know. I was checking you out. But yeah, I think chat. Make sure you go and support Brittany. Make sure you go and support Steve and Faye. Are you doing? You said you had something else to do today, right?
Yeah, but my Streamly shop is open, so if you want to get any of the prints of any of my characters, by the way, I forgot to mention I also voiced Petra in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I didn't mention that character earlier. And Katie Killjoy in Has Been Hotel.
Is she available to vote in Fire Emblem Heroes for that special event they've got going on right now?
I actually haven't checked. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, my Streamly link is streamly.com/Faymata. So you can
3 Houses, choose a hero. Petra, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, you can actually. You can vote for Petra to get a special alt release in Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game.
Whoa.
I voted for Violent, which is Matt's character, because he has a meme about looking like the Yar Naika face guy, and I think that's really funny.
That's great.
As for me, chat, I hope you all will go vote for Yashiro and Navarre because I don't want to lose this bet that I made with my friend. But also, I'm done with my signing for this weekend, mainly because I have to restock. We are out of D-Luke prints, but my shop is still open because I will be back this coming weekend for the Cookie Run Kingdom 1-year anniversary. Am I going to see any of you there or?
Nope.
Not
but I will
exactly.
be signing and shipping up until the next weekend. So
okay.
Feel
So
free.
so my shop
I
is
gotta
still
go.
open. Yeah,
So I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.
Go, bye.
Bye. Feel free to stop by and get prints from me on my Streamly. Steven, are you streaming next too?
Yeah, I'm also gonna go off, do my
Cool.
thing. I'm at
Until then.
twitch.tv _foo.
You're doing it right after this?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue on.
Yeah.
I'm at twitch.tv/Matt and Brinny. I spelled it wrong. There's a Brinny. There's a Y.
Yeah, everyone go show some love to I'm sorry, it's backwards. Show some love to these two. And if you're interested, my Streamly is streamly.com/SonicMega. My shop will be open all week, and I will be doing the next round of signing this coming Saturday. So I hope to see you then. But right now, the love needs to go to these guys. So
Thanks, Sean. Thanks for sticking around.
Bye. You guys have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye.
take care.
Bye.